Let's see. Is this working? Oh, yep, we're live. Yep. All right. Hello, everyone. It's been a very decent long time since I last seen you all. I think it's been ever since last year and 2 months since I've been live. Yeah, it's been a very long time. Yeah, definitely haven't been on here. I haven't heard my voice in a little while. Oh, that's nice. Like to hear my voice finally after a little while. Like I turned 15 finally. The year's over. I'm gonna basically explain on this stream basically what I'm gonna do for this year and what my mostly plans are for the future. And basically talk about some things that maybe some of you guys maybe have certain concerns for about what happened to certain people that haven't been appearing on the streams a lot more. So I definitely want to get into that crap today and kind of finally explain like what had happened to certain people, what's been going on behind the scenes with me, and basically what am I doing with this channel if I've been not uploading so much last year. So I kind of want to get into that a little bit finally and kind of explain to you guys that I'm not going to retire so soon. I'm still going to be working. I want to fully put myself into this channel. Just right now, school is kind of a big thing for me because school is school, and if you're wondering how the hell I'm not in school, I got a date. I think today was a half day. Yeah, today was, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so today was exactly a half day. It was pretty short. It was like just I think yeah, it was like I think 3.5 classes just for today. And our whole time were different. Me waking up a bit earlier to get on class, and then one in the editor, and then one just a couple minutes ago that I just got off at. So yeah, today was just a little bit different. They just said it because they were going to set up something for the next few weeks. They said that they wanted to try to see if they could get it done today, so I respected them from doing that. But also I've been working on so many things. That's also been one thing about me. I have worked on so many things. Christmas was great. I have not shown you guys off my Christmas presents, and I will do that soon. That's it. I just wanted to see when I'm going to spend my last gift card because I kind of wanted to kind of show you guys what my last present would be if I spent my gift card because I'm going to spend it soon. I have a $100 Walmart gift card in my room. Also, if you have been noticing, I have not been uploading a lot. That's just me trying to think about video ideas, or me trying to basically kind of think about what I should be really doing with this channel. So I would love to hear what you guys really would recommend me doing. If you guys have certain content in mind that you maybe want me to start doing, please let me know because recently I have been getting into gacha a lot, so I'm maybe getting back into gacha because I used to be a kind of gacha tuber, but now I'm very considering becoming a gacha tuber. So if I do go with that choice, hopefully you can still stick around with me with that. I will still do plush and gaming live streams. Just some videos and community posts will be about maybe con lore, and I will get into more of that and explain what happened to my YouTube profile if you notice this little thing on there. But anyways, I guess we could talk about the two certain people that people maybe want to ask me about. In case if they have been noticing them gone. Joey and Michael, the two guys I used to be friends with. Now if you're wondering why I say used to be friends, like me and Michael are still friends. Like we made it up recently, like last year. I think it was somewhere. Yeah, it was somewhere in August. Yeah, it was August when we made up. Yeah, August. Yeah. Okay. So exactly around August, me and Michael made it up, and I crap. But let's get into July. So in July, Joey started to tell me about some certain things I've been doing that I talked to Logan about. Logan told me that I was not doing any of those things. Those things were being rude to them, mistreating them. But I kind of did see that one day when I was mistreating Joey and Michael that I didn't mean to. We get into a lot of arguments because that's actually a normal thing in friendships. Like, you get into a lot of arguments with friends, but you do make it up at the end of the day. So Joey wanted to take a break from me for like a week or like a couple of days so. And okay, then I talked to like Logan and like them and they noticed like yeah, I've been fine. So I talked to Joey. Joey's like, you can't change over that. Like, I'm like, dude, I've been counting. Could I so I counted the break when it started. 'Cause when we started it, it started on that day exactly. Joey maybe miscounted because it was exactly 5 to 4 days when that break started, and I was changing and improving. Then me and Joey got into an argument that basically kind of ended off our friendship. Then I think what happened, I think it was around August. No, what is that? Not July. July. Something pretty sad happened. I lost one of my pets. Have not talked about it before on a stream or anything, but last year I did lose my dog sadly. He was my childhood dog. His name was Marley. It was pretty upsetting for me when I kind of saw that, but don't want to get too much into it because that's pretty hard for me to talk about, and I do not want to be upset with that right now. But rest in peace, him, Marley. His name was Marley. He was a great dog. Anyways, so exactly, when my dog died, Joey came to me, or no. T told me that he told Joey about it, and I did not want him knowing. So I basically went over to Joey, just basically talking to him. I'm like, how now did he know about it and that crap? And we got into this whole little drama. Hello, Sky or T. And we got into this little drama. Some things happened, and then I will say this. Now, I don't want anyone bringing hate towards Joey. I will only show off the art that I feel like is. Oh, okay. Hello, Sky. Hello, SG. I will show off the art that would be necessary for me to show. I'm not gonna show off any of the art that I think is inappropriate. But Joey was making very terrible art about me, and he put them in this Google slide thing, but he got rid of them. But Joey did make some art about. I don't know if Joey did exactly, because this was made by Joey because of his characters I know of, and I think his friend helped him a lot with it. I think their name was George. I think George. I think George was their name. Yeah, it was. Yeah, George. So a person named George and Joey, they kept on making art. I will look at the art to see if I can show it or not. If not, then I don't think that would be suitable for the stream because like it would make sense that I don't want to bring it up, but I maybe will show one. So I'm just trying to see if any of this would be appropriate to show, but if not, then I won't show it. And yes, Joey did make art, and I think the art kept on continuing from there by making other things about me and that. So there was other things that Joey made about me, and basically saying I do things to children, and I do not do that crap at all. And that was pretty hard for me to like handle because Joey was actually one of my Joey was a childhood YouTuber of mine. I will admit, like when I was younger, I used to be a big fan of Joey. Joey was like everything to me as a child. Like so, when I learned that like a someone that's older than me would do this stuff to a minor, like aka me, just saying, yours this, you're that, and this and that, and main art and calling me things and making me say some certain words that I won't say. I felt it disgusted by that. It was mostly online bullying. That's well, cyberbullying. That's what it's called, cyberbullying. Joey was doing cyberbullying to me, and I do not want anyone bringing hate to Joey. I do not want that at all happening, because I feel like no matter what, Joey and I are not gonna get back as friends. So if you really were hoping for that, no, like me and him have not talked in a very long time. He has not responded to any of my texts. He has not really much responded. I think he's been noticing that I maybe would come on his streams often to chat with him, but um yeah, I do not want people going over there telling Joey that he should like do that to himself or do this or basically send him like threats or all. Like, do not do that. I'm not really much a big supporter of that. I think let the man have peace. Let's let him do his own thing and basically kind of like regret ever doing it, because I feel like that's the best way for me to kind of get to him. Like, he regrets everything that he has done. So that's way much. I'm just gonna try to look at the art, but I will move on from this. And if I do want to show off one of the pieces, then I maybe will. If not, then not. Okay. Okay. So what do I want to move on to? Because that happened to me last year. Definitely do not want to get into that girl thing I had. Yeah. If you remember a certain girl, something happened to those two voice acting videos that I took down. And that crap, and I don't want to get into that crap because that was hard for me. But I will look for this. Okay, here. Let's see if this art is suitable. Uh, uh Hello, Blitz Kid and Blue. Hi. How you been? How you been, my boy? How you been? I was just talking about some controversy stuff that I never talked about before. About Joey. Joey, if you don't know what happened, me and Joey are not friends anymore. Certain things happened until the point that Joey basically did some art about me and basically said I am some certain things, and basically I felt it disgusting that he would do that to a kind of person that's younger than him. I can call myself a minor because I'm so young. He would do that stuff to a minor because he is 16. He was 16 around this point. So I felt that was pretty harsh of him to do to me. Um, what can I? Yeah, I can't even show any of this. Yeah. Yeah, half of this is very brutal crap. If people do want me to send them this on Discord, I will put my Discord user up because I can't even show any of this because how disgusting this is. So if you want to add me on Discord, my Discord user is this. I will leave this on the screen for a minute. But yeah, that is my Discord user. I can't show any of this. This is very just messed up. Oh my god. The only way I can understand how it was Joey is because around something there's like images that I do not know, and then some of his characters. And another thing, he just took my character and did things to it, and I can't. Yeah, I can't show this at all, man. Like, yeah, this felt it. This felt it. Yeah, like, oh yeah, I have a lot more I can show off after stream because I'm gonna be definitely hanging out with my friends after stream. But I can show off some other things. But I will move on from the topic and get into other things. Where have I been? Why have I not been doing live streams? I've been focusing on live, trying to get myself improving, and mostly trying to take care of myself. But as well spend some time with family and friends, and basically trying to focus on school and trying to pass. Um, what am I planning to do with 2025? I'm mostly going to be coming back, making videos, comic dubs, live stream gaming videos, and I want to try out some new things and become a gacha tuber. Um, and now we can finally get into the point. What the hell happened to my profile? Yeah, I bet you noticed this. I bet you noticed this. Just like today, last night, or even when you woke up. That's my boy Darkon. Today, I'm gonna start putting Darkon on my channel a lot more. So Dark, as a person, I want to put more of him out there. So he's gonna be my profile for a whole year. He's gonna be my profile. I'm thinking of making a new banner just for Darkon, and I'm gonna make another one for next year for Con. And I have certain things planned with Dark as well. Me and Logan have had talks about it, and we are working. And yes, today, Con, if you notice from Logan's channel, Con season 2 is happening today. We got episode 11 out there. We will. I don't think I'm gonna be live for it, but I did promise myself this for you guys. For episode 12, 13, and 14, I will be live reacting to them, and I will invite some guests along with me to watch them. So for 12, 13, and 14, we will react to Con Season 2 live. And mostly today, I would recommend going to Logan's channel, subscribing, ring the notification bell, and basically just get yourself ready for this episode. This episode, it's pretty impactful. It is a bit emotional. It has some nice character lore. It has some nice fight scenes. It has some nice action. And mostly it has a nice little plot, a little nice side plot to the story to one of the villains. That basically be me. Like if you know in Con Season 2 there's Shredder. Connie C. I can't spoil his name because he was important for the last episode, but and then episode 12 is gonna be about Connie XC a little bit more, and 11. So I will say the plot for 12 it does have EXE involved mostly with the episode. But I will say this episode does have EXE a lot of involvement because EXE is a person that I want to kind of get out of the way first before the last 2 episodes. And they're actually almost there by getting all the pieces of the negative crystals. All in 13, you will finally see how they will get the last few pieces. But I won't say too much. But episode 11 is definitely pretty damn good. It ends off my little arc I've been doing for Con called the Madness Arc of the Wind. And that basically has been the whole point of season 2, that volume 1, that we start off with Con being happy, and then the episode 4 to 5, he starts to become anger. Then we got 6 and 7 when he becomes a little bit more angrier, but like and like 5, I think though in 6 he was calm, but in 7 and 8 and 9 he started to become angrier, and then that's where in 9 that's where we got into the ending point that his soulless demon is going to take over his body. So if you haven't noticed, Darkon did say his soulless demon was going to take over his body. He did not say this yet to the guys, but he known that his soulless demon was taking over because in episode 9, his soul Steven has been looking at his choices. If he have been not noticing, Khan has been using his dark form way too much recently in Khan Season 2. He's been using it for mostly for everything he gone through so far. And he does not use his super form. He does, well, not super form. I call it Super Saiyans now. His Super Saiyans form are hyper because he needs to get like certain things to unlock them. For dark form, that can come out any time. And that basically means dark form is basically a main used one, but when Khan makes that deal with the Soul Demon, basically when Khan acts happy, he is himself. But when certain things like go wrong and people start talking about him, about like certain objects, or when he feels like sad and lonely and depressed inside, that's where he gets anger and that controlment. And that demon comes in, taking over his body and doing whatever he feels like is right. And Cod is just inside looking in there saying, he can't do this. This is my friends. You can't do this to my friends. And then Khan basically saw the whole fight go on basically when the Soulless Demon took over his body. And the Soulless Demon is still taking over his body around this point. So that's basically what happens. And then this episode will be the ending of the arc. So I'm glad to see this will be the inclusion of the arc. And yes, this episode is called The Blood Moon. Because this episode 10 to 11, I think you maybe noticed they are two parts. 10 was part 1, and 11 is part 2 of that episode. So basically, in the timeline lore of episode 10 to 11, they take place in the same day and the same time. So basically, in the lore, they take place in October or somewhere in October of 2026. But yeah, I've mostly been working on season 2. I also been working with this little guppy. And then I've been doing other things behind the scenes. I've been working on this little character on my profile, Khan. I've been working on so much lore for him. And he has a lot more characters and a lot more abilities now. I'm so excited to introduce them to you guys. If you want me to do a whole stream breaking down some character lore, we don't talk about my jokes. Anyways, Guppy. Yeah, yes. This little boy is my Guppy. This is a little Guppy. All right, he's a little Guppy fish. All right, he's a little Guppy. Anyways, I've been working with him so much recently. We've been working together a lot behind the scenes, and we have so much to say in the future whenever we feel ready. We know we have one thing planned. We have 2 things planned. We have one thing for this year. We're gonna work. Actually, no, we have 3 things actually planned. So we have one thing we're gonna work on together for this year. Another thing that he's gonna help me out with, that's the Darkon series. And then me and S have a thing that I kind of already announced. A little project where me and his character get into a little bit of a war. So we're gonna work on that in 2026, and I want to be so excited for that. And I want to keep everything a little bit private under wraps for that right now. So nothing has been started, but we mostly are talking about starting one of them sooner or later. But okay, let's actually get into the main point. What is the future plans with this channel, and how long will I be here for? Because if people have been noticing, YouTubers are retiring faster now. And if people are wondering how long I'm going to be staying on here, I'm going to be staying until I'm the age of 40. I have that plan for a very long time. Until I turn the age of 40, that's where I think I would leave, or I still keep on continuing. So that's where I'm thinking of right now. That's what I'm thinking of. But what else was there? Okay, so main plans for the future. I want to make a con series on this channel. Like, that's actually one of my main plans, to make a series that's basically based on the con world, that you guys can understand what happens with the lore, story, and all that, and community posts. Gaming videos, I definitely want to get back into the live streams of those. And I want to do some gameplay videos, like just record myself and then edit it from a tablet, put it on put that little video I make of unlisted, and then upload it to YouTube privately, and like start doing gaming videos. I want to start doing that for everyone, that I can start easily recording One thing I've also been thinking about, I want to start taking reaction videos. So I will let people request certain videos if they want me to react to it, and I will get onto it. I will record it from the StreamYard recording rooms, and then basically edit it from my tablet, and then upload it on YouTube as a reaction video. And I will basically keep doing this until the point that I feel like that basically will be it. And I will be working on some things. I will mostly be making some things with my boy Logan and helping out some other people. Like, so expect me to be on some other channels sometimes, helping out people. I am not on here a lot, but I will be also coming back on this channel to do some live streams. And there will be some certain rules I want to put up in the live streams now. And is there anything else I want to really talk about? I think. Okay, one thing is, I do know I still have a podcast. I'm still thinking about it. Right now, I am canceling my podcast about entering YouTubers. I think one season to half of season two was great enough for me to do. But I will be making a whole new podcast. I've been wanting to do that now for a bit. So I am actually starting to consider about what I want to do for a podcast. And actually kind of get that out there. So I will think about what I wanted to kind of simply do for it. But oh yeah, one thing, this channel will be a little bit more towards older audiences now, because I've been noticing my audience ages has been through a little bit higher. Been noticing teenagers, adults, and all that watching me. So yeah. But I think that mostly is it for this little thing. I wanted to talk about really some certain things that I never really talked about. I really wanted to get some little certain things out of my chest. So yeah, thank you for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, ring the notification bell to never miss a video from the Night of the Wind himself. And I will always see you guys next time. No matter what it is, we will always see you next time. Alright. Well, let me just get this little thing and then alright, right here. Alright, and I will always definitely super duper see you guys next time. Adios from the Night of the Wind.